All right, guys. So here we go with the Euro US dollar quick top-down analysis. There wouldn't be any time to update this, but we'll just do a quick walkthrough. So let's start with the monthly. Um, mm, okay, for the monthly, let's take this off. I want to have a clear view. On the monthly, what do we see? We see that this market has been bearish. Where's my tool? Coming down all the way from here. This break turned it bearish, pull back, and then break again bearish. We have our zone up here, but that's a refined zone. But the entire zone is all of this from here to here. And market has tapped into this zone. You can expect to see lower prices from here going all the way to this point. So yes, so this direction is bearish, target is this way, but in the event that markets we see prices break above here, then we'd expect prices to go all the way up here into this zone up here, and then from here we expect to see prices come all the way down to this point. So on the monthly we are bearish. Now let's look at it from the weekly. Uh, on the weekly, switching to the weekly chart. Network is a bit slow, but all right. So here we are on the weekly. What do we have? Oh, sorry. On the weekly, we can see that this market is bearish, borrowing from the bearishness of the daily. We've seen this long bearish swing, pull back, swing bearish, pull back, swing bearish, pull back, swing bearish, and then boom, swing bullish, 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 protected low, break below that low. So this is a bearish move. We've seen the market pull back into our zone right here, which we marked out, tapped right into it at this point, and market has begun to go bearish, pull back, and we expect more bearishness to take us all the way to this point down here. So prices are largely bearish on the weekly. Let's look at the daily. On the daily, what do we see? We've seen that on the daily chart, market went nicely all the way up to take us into our weekly zone up here, and from there it has begun to push away. It has broken below this. Has it? Let's see. Yes, it has broken below this point. So bearishness confirmed, resuming bearishness. We've seen a pullback into this large zone, but we'll have a refined zone somewhere here, and prices might come in here or maybe just see it as stopping here. It's another zone here which seems to have been filled, and we begin to see prices push away, taking out this level. Expect prices to go all the way to take out this level. So on the daily, prices are again bearish. Let's go down to the lower time frame. That's on the daily. Let's look at it from the 4 hour perspective. On the 4 hour, what do we see? How does it look? Hmm, so, uh, seems to be some trouble with the network. Just hope it clears out soon. Okay, here we go. Filling up. Okay, so wanted just this. I'm gonna take it off. Okay, I want to take this off. No, no, no. I want to take this off. Okay, at this point, I want to go down to the 4 hour. Let's see what the 4 hour chart is saying. On the 4 hour, what do we have? We have seen this market push all the way bullish. Okay, so came all the way bearish, bearish here, protected high, broke through it, maintained a bearish perspective, sorry, bullish perspective, and came all the way up here, protected low down here, broke, bearish, protected low here, broke again, bullish, protected low here. Expected to see prices come here and then maybe take us to a reversal here to go for higher prices, perhaps above this level, but we saw prices crash all the way through and fall all the way through this zone, okay, and went down. Boom. So this is obviously bearish on the 4 hour, and our zone from the 4 hour, this having been taken out, we expect prices to begin to pull back anytime soon, and perhaps come into this zone here, or maybe this last one here. But this second one is more likely. more likely. Uh, but the question is, how far down would this price go? We are not certain yet, but it's a possibility the price might it's a possibility it might come to react at this level, which it has already gotten to. Let me use this one so it's cleaner. It's possible that prices might respect this zone, which it's already testing, and from here look to go higher. When we see a break above this level, we can expect some bullishness, then a pullback, and a second break. Then we can expect prices to go all the way up here, maybe into this zone, or even going higher to take out levels above this and liquidity above that level. But this is it's a 40% chance that the market will reverse here, or maybe we say a 50-50. Maybe we say 50-50. Because we look at it from this perspective, we've seen one push, a pullback, one push, a pullback. All of this is a composite pullback to bring prices into this zone here, and that's what's happening right now. So we might see prices push away. If it pushes away, target will be up here for the long term, and then we'll hold that bullish perspective. But for now, we haven't seen any sign of reversal on the 4 hour, so we are still holding on to a very bearish perspective. Let's look at it from the 1 hour perspective and see. On the 1 hour, what do we have? Don't need this. On the 1 hour, we can see that prices was obviously coming bearish from this point, bearish, 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 until boom, it broke bullish. Okay, and then this was a protected low. The moment it broke below this point, it switched bearish because prices could have come here, retest, and go back up, but it chose to go bearish, breaking through, but not a good enough pullback. Okay, just a slight pullback, and then this. So no confirmation of bearishness yet, because right now we can see prices might, let's take this off. Okay, so this is our current bearish swing. It's our current bearish swing coming from this zone. So we might see prices come into this zone somewhere around the 1.08190, 1.08190, come into that zone and then continue bearish, then clear out this zone, the 4 hour zone, clear out this zone, or alternatively price might come up instead of reversing, takes out this zone. If this high is taken out, then by all means we expect to see prices go all the way higher, perhaps into these zones up here, or even this one up here, or even clear it out completely. But for now, if you're to expect any sign of bullishness, the first sign would be from the 1 hour perspective, a break above this level that will confirm bullishness. There's nothing here looking bearish just yet. Let's go to the 30 minutes. Let's take it lower and lower. Or maybe I should even jump to the 15 minutes. Okay, so I'll jump to the 15 minutes. Make this real quick. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. So one more, and I'm done. So on the 15 minutes, what do we have? You can see that there is a down push here. The last down push can be said to have come from this zone here. So like we said on the 1 hour, until we have, so we can we can expect to see a pullback into this zone, or even into this zone here. This bullish candle here can be a zone on a smaller time frame. So perhaps prices can come all the way there and begin to push down, aiming for this, which is more likely, or prices can break above here and begin a begin a bullish trend. Okay, that's on the 30 minutes. Let's look at this from the 15 minutes perspective, see if we can find some lower time frame bullishness. All right, on the 15 minutes, what do we have? We can see that this market is trying to break bullish. Okay, this last bearish move can be said to have come from this zone here that's broken above that, and it's looking to come back. So we could expect prices to come and perhaps test this zone here, test this zone and go up. So a test of this zone, a push in this direction, a break of this level, and we are bullish. I expect to go all the way bullish. Okay, but in the event that this zone does not hold, it breaks below, then we'll expect to see lower prices clear out this zone and go all the way in the direction of the much larger time frame. But there is a possibility, slight likelihood that this might be a break, a pullback into the zone, and then prices might go up maybe for this level. Once it takes out this level, they might have a slight pullback and then continue higher, maybe to this level or maybe even this level in the long run. But remember, like we said on the other time frame, all of this bullish move can take prices all the way into this zone, and from there we see price reverse and go down. Alternatively, you can do all of that and break through this zone and continue to make higher prices. Okay, so that's basically my perspective on the euro US dollar. But for now, what I'm looking at near term scenario is price is coming down, 50% chance it will reverse here and go up. Take this out. See some slight bullishness all the way up, targeting either liquidity of this or prices stopping within the zone. Okay, so I hope this is helpful. Hope this gives you a sense of direction, knowing how to follow the Euro US dollar for the coming week. All right, it's FX Calapanzi, and I'm out.